أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, course to page 3, pointer B class. Let's to revise the pointers for the first page. Praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. Praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. On the second page, no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen, corrupts and fools, double face. No guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen because corrupts and fools and double face. In short, we can say like this: praise, dua, guidance, attributes. Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. Kafirin, munafiqeen, corrupts, double face. Kafirin, munafiqeen, corrupts, double face. Let's to see the pointers for the third page. First example of munafiqin is fire. Second example, rain. Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. Let's to keep them on the fingers. First example of fire. Second example, rain. Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. First example, fire. Second example, rain. Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. In short, we can say like that: fire, rain, call, challenge. Fire, rain, call, challenge. Today we will study the second pointer of the page third, that is the second example, rain. Earlier, Allah gave the example of hardcore munafiqeens who will not come back to truth. Now he gives the example of those who have some chances to come back. So before going ahead, let's to have the ayat tilawah or recite. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. أو كسيب من السماء فيه ظلمات ورد وبرق يجعلون أصابعهم في آذانهم من الصواعق حذر الموت والله محيط بالكافرين يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Let's to see the lessons. The lesson learned from these ayah is the example rain storm with darkness, thunder and lightning. Munafiqins try to avoid everything hard on themselves. They follow only easy parts. Allah gives them time to return. Let's to see the constructions of the words. All, ka, min, fi, wa, fi, min, wa, la, fi, wa, ala, wa, law, bi, la, wa, inna, ala. They all are hadith. They are particles. Let's to see the verbs. Yaj'aluna, yakadu, yakhtafu, adaa, mashaw, azlama, kamu, sha, zahaba. They all are verb, mean the phrase. Now see the asma mean noun. Sayyibun, Sama, ظلمات, Rad, Bark, Asabia, Zamir, Azani, and Zamir, As-Sawaiki, Hazara, Al-Maut. Allahu Muhitun Ghafirin. Bark, Absarahum, Kullama, He, Iza, Him, Allah, Sami, and Him, Absar, Him, Ala, Kulli, Shain, Kadir. They are the Asma. Look, the new words coming in each line, they are 3, 5, 3, 3, 1, mean on average, they are not more than 3. On average, 3 new words come, so we will have the 3 new phrases to learn them. Let's to go for word and the phrase for phrase translations. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أو or Kasayib, ka mean like, Sayib rain storm. Min means from. As-samai, from the sky. Fihi, fi mean in, he mean that, within, which zulmatun, darkness. Wa and radun mean the thunder. Wa and barkun mean the lightning. Yaj'aluna, they put, yaj'aluna, they put what? Asabiyahum. Asabiyah mean fingers, there. Fi in. Azani, azan mean ear, him there. Mean against. Sawai mean thunderclaps. Hazara mean fear. Maut mean death. Hazara al-maut, fear of death. Wallah and Allah muhitun. Muhitun mean encompassing. Allah is taking them in turning. Bil kafirin, of the disbelievers. Let's to see the new words is kasayib. We will have R5S and loud for 8. Kasayib minas samai. Kasayib minas samai. Kasayyib minas samai, like a rainstorm from the sky. The next new word is rad and bark. We will have the R5S 10 loud. Waradun wa bark, waradun wa bark, waradun wa bark, and thunder and light. The next is asabiya. Let's to have the R5S 10 loud. Asabiyahum fi azanihim. أصابعهم في آذانهم أصابعهم في آذانهم, their fingers in their ears. And the next is swaik. من السوائك من السوائك من السوائك, against the thunderclaps. Hazar is a new word. We will have again the R5 as 10 loud. Hazar al-maut, Hazar al-maut, Hazar al-maut, the fear of death. Muhit is a new word. Let's to have this also a phrase. Wallahu muhitum, Wallahu muhitum, Wallahu muhitum, and Allah is encompassing. This example can be understood the following way. Rainstorm is Islam. Darkness, thunder, lightning, thunderclaps, though challenges from the Islam. When Munafiqins try to avoid the threats, they are too scared to follow the truth because of those challenges. But they can't run away because Allah has full control on them. Allah, please repeat this part. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يكاد البرق يخطف أبصارهم كلما أضاء لهم مشوا فيه وإذا أظلم عليهم قاموا ولو شاء الله لذهب بسمعهم وأبصارهم إن الله على كل شيء قدير. Let's to see the word translation. Yakadu. Yakadu means the past. Almost. Al-barku. Barku means the lightning. Yakhtafu. Snatches away. Yakhtafu snatches away. Absarahum. Their sight. Absar means sight, vision. From there. Kullama. Every time. Kullama, every time. Ada. It flashes. It lights. Lahum for them. Mashaw. Mashaw. They start walking. Fihi in it. Wa iza, and when azlama, dark becomes, it becomes darkness. Alayhim, over them. Kamu. They stand still. Kamu from akama. We have studied this word in Q1. Kad kama. Isla. So kamu means stand still. Wa, and now if Sha'Allah, Allah had will. Shah means willed. Allah have if will. La zahaba. La zahaba. It come with the preposition of la. Now la zahaba bi. The next coming bisa mean bi. Zahaba bi mean to take away. It has become a phrase. Bisamihim, their hearing, wa absarim, wa many, and absar mean their sight, him there. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, Allah is kulli shayin, on everything, qadir, competent. So the new word here is ikadabar yakhtafa. So we will have the phrase for that, or 5s and loud. Yakadul barku yakhtafu. Yakadul barku yakhtafu. Yakadul barku yakhtafu. The lightning almost snatches away. Kullama ada is a new word. Let's have the phrase. Kullama ada. Kullama ada. Kullama every time it flashes. Mashaw is a new word. Like to have phrase. Mashaw fi. Mashaw fi. Mashaw fi. Give all good. Let's have the next. Wa iza azlama. Wa iza azlama. Wa iza azlama. And when darkness comes. Shah, law shah is a new word. Let's to have a phrase. R5S 10 loud. Walau sha'allahu. Walau sha'allahu. Walau sha'allahu. And Allah will. And if Allah will. The next one is qadir. Let's to have the 3 times repetition. Qadir. 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 Competent. The challenges are very true, especially for those munafiqeens. They follow Islam only when it is easy for them, when it suits their desires. They stop when tests or challenges come, or if they are required to make a sacrifice. Had Allah willed, He would have taken away their hearing and sight, because they left the truth after knowing it. He did not do so because He wants to give them a chance to correct their doubts and desires. Please, Allamu, repeat this. Let's have the translation again. Are like a rainstorm from the sky, in which is darkness, thunder, and lightning. They put their fingers in their ears to keep out the stunning thunderclaps in fear of death, and Allah encompasses the disbelievers. The lightning almost snatches away their sight. Whenever it flashes for them, they walk therein, and when darkness covers they stand still. And if Allah had willed, He would certainly have taken away their hearing and their sight. Indeed, Allah has power over everything. Let's have the lesson and dua. The lesson learned from these ayah is example of rainstorm with darkness, thunder, and lightning. Munafiqeens try to avoid everything hard on themselves. They follow only easy paths. Allah gives them time to return. Let's to pray, oh Allah, help me follow Islam in spite of challenges and difficulties. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will try to be patient during the test of life. Plan, inshallah, I will try to patient during the test of life. Let's to see the asma nafal in this ayah. As-sama, singular, mean the sky. Plural is as-samawat, zulmat, darkness. Plural is zulmat, asbah. Asbah mean finger. Asbah from asbah is the plural. Let's to see the more uzun. Uzun mean ear. Plus plural is azan. Uzun, azan. Basar, basar mean vision. Plural is absar. Saika, saika mean the thunder. Saik is the plural. Shain mean thing. Plural is ashya. Let's to see the three-letter sound verbs on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, samya. Ja'ala, yaj'alu, ij'al. Ja'il, maj'ul, ja'al. The next one is hazira, yahzaru, ihzar. Hazir, mahzur, hazar. The next one is khatifa, yakhtafu, ikhtif. Khatif, makhtuf, khataf. Zahaba, yazhabu, izhab. Zahib, dash, zahab. Now we have the complete table of the ja'ala. Yes, anyone among you want to repeat, please repeat this table, ja'ala.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, sister.
Ja'ala, he made. Ja'alu, they made. Ja'alta, you made. Ja'altu, I made. Ja'altum, you all made. Ja'alna, we made. Ja'alat, she made. Yaj'alu, he makes. Yaj'aluna, they make. Taj'alu, you make. Aj'alu, I make. Taj'aluna, you all make. Naj'alu, we make. Taj'al, she makes. Ij'al, make. Ij'alu, make you all. La taj'al, don't make. La taj'alu, don't make you all. Ja'ilun, the maker. Maj'ulun, the one who is made. Ja'al, to make.
To make, good, excellent. The next is hazira. Yes, anyone want to do this hazira? Okay. Hazira, he's scared. Haziru, they scared. Hazirta, you scared. Hazirtu, I scared. Hazirtum, you all scared. Hazirna, we scared. Hazirat, she scared. Yahzaru, he scares. Yahzaruna, they scare. Tahzuru, you scare. Ahzuru, I scare. Tahzuruna, you all scare. Nahzuru, we scare. Tahzuru, she scares. Ihzar, scare. Ihzaru, scare you all. La tahzar, don't scare. La tahzaru, don't scare you all. Hazrun, the one who scares. Mahzurun, the one who to be scared. Hazar, to his scare. Hazr. The next is khatifa. Yes. It's your turn. Khatifa.
Khatifa, he took away. Khatifu, they took away. Khatifat, khatifta, you took away. Khatiftu, I took away. Khatiftum, you all took away. Khatifna, we took away. Khatifat, she took away. Yakhtafu, he takes away. Yakhtafuna, they take away. Takhtafu, you take away. Akhtafu, I take away. Takhtafuna, you all take away. Nakhtafu, we take away. Takhtafu, she takes away. Ikhtaf, take away. Ikhtafu, take away you all. La takhtaf, don't take away. La takhtafu, don't take away you all. Khatifun, the one who takes away. Makhtufun, the one who is taken away. Khatfun, to take away.
Good, excellent. The next one is Zahaba. Zahaba, he went. Zahabu, they went. Zahabta, you went. Zahabtu, I went. Zahabtum, you all went. Zahabna, we went. Zahabat, she went. Yazhabu, he goes. Yazhabuna, they go. Tazhabu, you go. Azhabu, I go. Tazhabuna, you all go. Nazhabu, we go. Tazhabu, she goes. Izhab, go. Izhabu, go, you all. La tazhab, don't go. La tazhabu, don't go, you all. Zaibun, the one who goes. Dash, zahab, to go. The next one is on the pattern of weak verb. Wahaba, Vada, Kala on three-letter weak verbs. Mata. Mata, Yamutu, Mut. Bayat, dash, Maut. Masha, Yamshi, Imshi. Mashin, dash, Mash. Masha. Kama, Yakum. Kaim, dash, Yam. Rising mata table.
Matu, they deceased. Mutta, you deceased. Muttu, I deceased. Muttum, you deceased. Mutna, we deceased. Matat, she deceased. Yamutu, he deceases. Yamutuna, they decease. Tamutu, you decease. Amutu, I decease. Tamutuna, you all decease. Namutu, we decease.
Tamutu,
Tamutu, she deceased. Mut, decease. Mutu, decease, you all. Lata mutu, don't decease. Lata mutu, don't decease, you all. Mayitun, the deceaser,
dash, Maitu. So next is the Masha. Masha, he walked. Masho, they walked. Mashaita, you walked. Mashaitu, I walked. Mashaitu, you all walked. Mashaina, we walked. Mashat, she walked. Yamshi, he walks. Yamshuna, they walk. Tamshi, you walk. Amshi, I walk. Tamshuna, you all walk. Namshi, we walk. Tamshi, she walks. Imsh, walk. Imsho, walk you all. La tamshi, don't walk. La tamshu, don't walk. Mashi, the one who walks. Dash, mashin, to walk. The next is Kama. Kama, he stood. Kamu, they stood. Kumta, you stood. Kumtu, I stood. Kumtum, you all stood. Kumna, we stood. Kamat, she stood. Yakumu, he stands. Yakumuna, they stand. Takumu, you stand. Akumu, I stand. Takumuna, you all stand. Nakumu, we stand. Takumu, she stands. Kum, stand. Kumu, stand you are. La takumu, don't stand. La takumu, don't stand you are. Kaimun, the one who stands. Dash, Kiamun or Kaumatun. Kiamun and Kaumatun mean to stand. So we have done this. Allahumma sarraful qalub, sarf qalubana ala ta'ataka mean, O Allah, controller of the hearts, direct our hearts to your obedience. Mean intentions, sayings, actions, morals. So on a Friday, your concern will be on when I am going reading Kahf and look for the time when Allah accepts the prayers. The next dua is Ya Munqul Qulub Sabat Qalbi Ala Dineka. The Prophet ﷺ supplication frequently, O controller of the heart, make my heart steadfast in your deen. Never be overconfident or arrogant. Hearts are in the hands of Allah. He turns them as He wills. Abdullah bin Amr bin al-Asad said that we heard Allah's messenger saying, Innal qaluba bain al-asba'in min al-asba'illahi yuqallibuha kayfa yasha. The hearts are between two fingers of the Ar-Rahman's fingers. He turns them if any direction as He wills. Then Allah's messenger said, O Allah, the turner of the hearts, turn our hearts towards your obedience. This was all about the first part. Let's to proceed the second part. Grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Understand Al-Quran the easy way course to page 3, pointer B. In grammar, today we will study the table of Zanna. Zanna, this word has come in Mus'haf almost 69 times. Let's to revise the typical table of our past. Fa'ala, he did. Fa'alu, they did. Fa'alta, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altum, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Fa'alat, she did. Mudari, yafalu, he does or will do. Yafaluna, they do or they will do. Tafalu, you do or you will do. Afalu, I do or I will do. Tafaluna, you all do or you will do. Nafalu, we do or we will do. Tafalu, she does or will do. What's about amr nahi? If'al, do. If'al, do you all. La tafal, don't do. La taf'alu, don't do you all. Fa'ilun, doer. Maf'ulun, the one who is affected. Fail, to do or act of doing. So we learn in QC1 sound words. We said open the Quran, Fataha. Allah will help you, Nasara. Otherwise you will hit Daraba. Therefore listen Samya. So the Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya, they are the sound words. Then we in QC to learn something about this weak word. What we said? We said Allah will give His promise. From give we say wahaba, from promise we say wa'ada. In fact, He said He will give more. From said qala, from give more zada. Therefore, from guidance we say hada. Then we learn a fourth sentence and have good opinion, otherwise you will be lost. From opinion we say zanna, from loss we say dalla. There is another type of verb set that is with hamza. What are they? Amara, sala, kara, that's it at the end. Then we saw this table, Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya, sound, and Bikar, Wahaba, Wahada, Kala, Zada, Da'a, Ahda. So that is the weak verbs. Now today we will start the Zanna. Look, Zanna, it is Zod, Nun, Nun. There is double word. Talla, again same, the Dal, Lam, Lam. There is at the end double letters, repeated letters. So they are called the repeated or the double letter verb, Zanna and Dalla. Look, the Zanna, Zod, Nun, Nun. What is the meaning, Zanna? He thought, he assumed, he guessed, he believed. Let's to have the Madi. Zanna, he thought. A minute because the net I am trying to get the slides back. We are back. Let's to have the spoken Arabic. Hal zanna. Answer. Hal zanna. Answer you naam zan. Hal zananta. This will turn towards two. It becomes naam zanantu. Hal zanantum. Tum will return to na. Naam zananna. Let's to have the additional word of khaira. Hal zanna khaira. We will say naam zanna khaira. Hal zannu khaira. It's a plural. We will say naam zannu khaira. If I ask hal zananta khaira, Now the answer will be, what will be the response? هل ظننت خيرا?
نعم ظننت خيرا.
نعم ظننت. It will turn on to. نعم ظننت. If the question is هل ظننتم خيرا, what will be the response?
نعم ظن
Because we
خيرا.
have broken it. ظننا. نعم ظننا خيرا. So this was the past. What was the past? Zanna, zannu, zananta, zanantu, zanantum, zananna, zannat. And now the mudari. Yazunnu, he thinks. Yazunnuna, they think. Tazunnu, you think. Azunnu, I think. Tazunnuna, you all think. Nazunnu, we think. And tazunnu, she thinks. Yes, no, who would like to revise this table?
السلام عليكم.
Okay.
ظن he thought.
Yes,
ظنوا they thought. ظننت you thought. ظننت I thought. ظننتم you all thought. ظننا we thought. ظنت she thought. يظن he thinks. يظنون they think. تظن you think. أظن I think. تظنون you all think.
Good, excellent. Let's go ahead. هل يظن, because it's هو, we will see يظن, no change. يظن, so it will be the same answer. نعم يظن. When we say هل تظن, تظن always return to azun. So answer will be نعم أظن. If I ask هل تظنون, it is the plural of تظن. The answer will be نعم نظن, because نظن is the plural of azun. Let's make the amr. Zanna is the madi and mudari is yazunnu. We remove the ilamat of mudari ya and we make to the last letter to sakun, but here is a shad. So this, instead of when it becomes the fatha, it becomes the fatha. So it becomes zunna. From zanna, yazunnu, it becomes zunna. Zunna, think. Zunnu, think you. La tazunna, don't think. La tazunnu, don't think you. Let's have the dialogue. Zunna. Answer will be azunnu. Zunnu, answer will be nazunnu. Let's have the ism file. Zanun, maznun, zannu. So this is the completed. Zanna, he thought. Zannu, they thought. Zananta, you thought. Zanantu, Anna, we thought. Zannat, she thought. Yazunnu, he thinks. Yazunnuna, they think. Tazunnu, you think. Azunnu, I think. Tazunnuna, you all think. Nazunnu, we think. Tazunnu, she thinks. Zunna, think. Zunnu, think you all. La tazunna, don't think. La tazunnu, don't think you all. Zan, that which is thought of. Zannu. So now it's your turn. Would like to revise this, please go ahead. Yes. Who will do this table, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum. Yes, Sister Muhabba, do this table.
Just the fi'l amri, right?
Okay.
ظن think. ظنوا think you all. لا تظن don't think. لا تظنوا don't think you all. ظان the one who thinks. مظنون.
Good. Let's have repeat complete table once more. Zanna, he thought. Zannu, they thought. Zanantu, I thought. Zanantum, you all thought. Zananna, we thought. Zannat, she thought. Yazunnu, he thinks. Yazunnuna, they think. Tazunnu, you think. Azunnu, I think. Tazunnuna, you all don't think. 6. Yazunnu, he thinks. Zunna, think. Zon, one who thinks. Majnun, that which is thought of. Zannu, to think. Let's have question and answer. They thought as you all thought. They thought, zannu, as you, kama. Zanantu, you thought, zanantum. Zannu, kama, zanantum. Inna ba'd al-zanni isma. Inna mean indeed, ba'd means some. Azun thought, ism mean or sins. Indeed, some thoughts are sins. Hal tazunnuna billahi khaira? Answer yes. Tazunnuna will be go to nazunnu. Na'am nazunnu billahi khaira. On the pattern of zanna, there is a word radda. Let's draw the table. Radda, raddu, radatta, radattu, radattum, radadna, raddat. Yaruddu, yarudduna, taruddu, aruddu, tarudduna, naruddu, taruddu. Amar is rudda, ruddu, la turudda, la turuddu, radun, mardudun, raddun. Amranahi can be also made on the other pattern. Urdu, urdu, la turdu, la tardu. So that's where the complete table. Now it's the complete table of Radda, he returned. Raddu, they returned. Radatta, you returned. Radattu, I returned. Radattum, you all returned. Radatna, we returned. Raddat, she returned. Yaruddu, he returns. Radduna, they return. Turuddu, you return. Taruddu, I return. Turudduna, you all return. Naruddu, we return. Turuddu, she returns. Rudda, return. Ruddu, return you all. La turudda, don't return. La taruddu, don't return you all. Radun, the one who returned. Mardudun, the one who returned. Raddun, so this is the complete table. If any one of you want to revise, please revise it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Alexa, yes, sister. Okay.
Rudda, he returned. Raddu, they returned. Radattu, you returned. Radatta, you returned. Radattu, I returned. Radattum, you all returned. Radadna, we returned. Radatta, Ratta, she returns. Yaruddu, he returns. Yaruduna, they return. Taruddu, you return. Araddu, I return. Taruduna, you all return. Naruddu, we return. Tarudda, she returns. Rudda, return. Ruddu, return you all. La tarudda, don't return. La taruddu, don't return you all. Radun, the one who returns. Mardudun, the one who is returned. Radda, to return.
Raddun, to return. And okay, Raddat, she returned. Let's have the sound words. We said Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia, they are the sound words. Words for the week. Allah will give his promise. Wahaba, Wa'ada. In fact, he said he will give more. Kala, Zada. Therefore, pray to him for guidance. Da. Have good opinion that why you will lose. Zanna, Dalla. Today we did the Zanna also. So let's have a few questions about the lesson of the today. The first question is translate. Kasayib, like a thunder, like a rainstorm, like a lightning, like a sky. A, B, C, D. Kasayib.
See, like a lightning.
Like the rain. Sayib means rain. rainstorm. Translate Radun, thunder, rainstorm, lightning, sky. Radun, ABCD. Radun is the thunder. Translate Ashawaiki, the darkness, the lightning, the thunder claps. Aswaiki is the thunder claps. Translate Yaj'aluna, select more than one answer. You put, they put, we put, they will put. Yaj'aluna, yaj'aluna, they. It will have you, they put, and they will put. Mean the present and the future meaning. The rainstorm is like Islam, challenge, threats, munafiq, ABCD. Rainstorm is like Islam. Second example of a munafiq is like the one who learns the truth, walks in rainstorm, guides other, kindled a fire, ABCD. Walks in rainstorm. Munafiqeens follow Islam only when it suits dash their desire, their word, their plans, their thoughts, ABCD. All the four. Their desire, their words, their plans, and their thoughts. Three verb keys of the Hazira. Verb keys are this. Hazira, Mahzur, Hazar, Hazir, Mahzur, Hazar, Hazira, Yahzaru, Ihzar, Hazira, Haziru, Hazar. So this is Hazara, Yahzaru, Ihzar. So the C is correct. Fi'l mudari of khatifa is yakhtifu, yakhtufu, yakhtafu, makhtufu. ABC. Khatafa, yakhtafu. So the C, yakhtafu, is the correct. Plural of usbuh is usbu'una, asabiya, isba'un, asabiun. So usbah is plural, is asbah. D is correct. Translate. Faraddu aydihim, but they return their hands, but they will return their hands, but they return their hands, they return their hands. Faraddu, but they return their hands. Translation of radattu. You return, I return, they return, we return. It's two, so I return is correct. Hal radattahu, response in Arabic, Naam radattahu, Nam araddahu, Naam radattuhu, Nam radatnahu, ABCD. Radattahu, ta will change in two. So it will be Naam radattuhu. Translate Nazun, select more than one answer. We think, they thought, we will think, you thought, ABC. Nazunnu. Nazunnu is the we. So we think or we will think. It's mudari, so it will have the present and the future both meaning. Translate into Arabic. We will think. Nazunnu, zananna, tazunnu, tazunnuna. Of course, nazunna, nazunnu will be the correct for the we. Hal yazunnu khaira, respond in Arabic. Nam tazunnu khaira, nam yazunnu khaira, nam azunnu khaira, nam zanna khaira, ABCD. Yazunnu is remains yuzannu. So the B is correct. Nam yazunnu khaira. We thought you are liars. We think you are liars. We think they are liars. We think you are lying. Kazibin. We think you are liars. Hal antum zanuna. The answer in Arabic. Nam azuntum zanuna. Nam hum zanuna. Nam ana zanun. Nam nahnu zanun. ABCD. Hal antum. Antum will turn always to nahnu. So the last one, nam, nahnu, zanun will be the correct. Three non-keys of the zanna. Non-keys are this, and this. Zanna yazunnu zunna, zanna yazunnu zanan, Zanan Mazunun Yazunu, Zanan Mazunun Zanun. It will be Zanun Maznunun Zan. So that is the last one. Zanun Mazunun Zan. The next is three work keys of the Radda is work key are this line. Radda Yaruddu Radda, Rada Mardudun Rad, Radda Yaruddu Rudda, Rada Mardudun Ruddun. A B C D. Radda Yaruddu Ridda. Radda. So that is the Rudda. Radda Yaruddu Rudda. The seven homeworks, you know, two are of the must-have reading or daily, at least the 5 to 10 minutes. Open it from any place, start reading for 5 to 10 minutes, then close it, and then recall from your memory for 5 to 10 minutes. So these are the two works of the Tilawa. Then you have to take your workbook, of course, and do the text. If you have got the hard book, very good. If you don't have got the hard book, just take the print and bind it as a book and take it and read the lesson at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. And of course, the fourth one is to have the practice on this pocketbook card. This is very important card. Just keep it in your pocket of the lady hand purse, and every day take it 5 times out before either the prayers or after the prayer for 2 to 3 minutes and read. In few weeks, when you will memorize them all, and then still you have the 5 time daily practice with this, then your memory will start rising, and up to 300 times it rises. It's very amazing. And then the fifth one is listen the 1 hour concise MP3 recording of the 20 lessons. So you should repeat them at least once in a week. And then talk about the course with your study partner to discuss whatever you have studied and whatever is you planning. Then recite different surah in Salah. Normally, we memorize few last surah and repeat them in every rak'ah. So it's better to memorize, because now you have started the Surah Al-Baqarah, start memorizing them and hifz them. So you should have maximum ayah and have a even surah from the last juz, 30th juz. So when you pray, have different ayah or different surah in different rak'ah of the salah. And remember, you are chosen for this course. Alhamdulillah, you have done the QC1. Now you are doing this advanced level, that is QC2. And always pray for yourself, Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh Allah, increase me in my knowledge. And also pray for the course mates. And be a teacher. Remember, you are now in advanced level. Now you can teach the QC1. At least you should teach 1 or 2 people, your own children, your kids, your parents, your grandfather, mother, your relatives, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, or anybody who want to learn, teach them the QC1. If you want some help, just go to the Understand Al-Quran Academy site, download the PowerPoints, study material, books, everything is available and is freely permitted to download and use them. And even you can practice there all the homeworks and the quizzes. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu alayk. With this, we have come to the end of our today's class session. Now it's a question and answer session. If you have any question, please ask me. I'm available for your question. Yes. If no question, let's to have the last wording again. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu alayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasimna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz.